Hello everyone, very welcome back to FlowerFairy Flora channel. I'm glad to see you again and I'm glad that I will read to you another story. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Maya and I'm writer. I love children, I love meditation, I love fairy tales. So that means that I create very special audio meditative FlowerFairy Flora's fairy tales. These are very special ones because they help to children express their feelings to FlowerFairy Flora. They learn to breathe deeply in a very playful way. The adults have some benefits because you are a great sample if you listen with them, and also you can have some moments for yourself if you do meditation and listen, and you can control some issues if child decides to tell his problems loudly. So that's quickly about my work and about me. You can read more up in the link below or down if you watch this on YouTube. Very welcome to subscribe as well. Very welcome to like this channel. Very welcome to follow on Instagram so you can connect with me on many different channels. But now it's time for this evening's story. This is story from the book The Animals Bedtime Stories. For today I choose the Lioness story by Jenny Nimmo. So prepare your ears and let's go listen what happens with little Lioness. Enjoy. We are very lucky tonight. The Lioness has agreed to tell us her story, said Noah. There was shuffling and shushling among the animals, and some of them backed away as the two lions padded into the middle of the story circle. The lion lay down for a doze, and the Lioness began her story. This is a story about a little lion called Mali. When Mali was a cub, her mother disappeared. The family had been without food for a week, and the big lioness knew that if her children weren't fed very soon, they would die. They wouldn't be seen by the fierce animals that roamed the savannah where they lived. Don't make a sound until I come back, said the Lioness. If I'm not here at sunrise, you must go and find the rest of our family. You'll be safe with them. The cubs watched their mother walk through the gap in the rocks where they were hiding. When she had gone, they could see the moon, huge and golden, hanging in the dark sky. I'm going to help our mother, said Ramo, Mali's brother. Mali gave a little groan. It isn't safe for cubs out there. I'm bigger than you, said Ramo. I'm going to hunt for myself. And he bounded into the darkness. Mali listened to the strange noises of the night. The howls and hots, the squeaks and growls. Lonely and frightened, she huddled against the rocks and fell asleep. When Mali woke, she was still alone. It was dawn, and her mother and brother hadn't returned. She knew that then she would never see them again. If she wanted to survive, she would have to find another family. Mali crept through the rocks until she could see the savannah, a great dusty plain dotted with scrubby trees and bushes. She had been out there before, but never alone. I must be brave, she thought, and leapt from the rocks. For 2 days and 2 nights, Mali walked through the savannah. When the sun was high and the ground trembled with heat, she slept, hidden in the undergrowth. On the 2nd night, she found a dead bird. It was very small, but it was a meal. It gave Mali a little strength and hope. She kept moving, and as dawn broke, she caught a familiar scent on the air, the scent of a lion. With all the strength left in her body, Mali bounded towards the scent. She was met by an angry snarl. The lion cubs were playing together in the sand pit, and male and 2 females. As Mali looked down on them, one of the females growled. "Go away, I'm hungry," said Mali. "We're hungry too," said the other female. "But you have food," said Mali. "I can smell it." There was indeed a large piece of meat on the bank behind the cubes. Mali began to crawl down the bank towards the meat. With a roar, the 2 females rushed at Mali. She leapt away and sank onto the grass above the sandpit. She lay there all day, too exhausted to move, her head on her paws, her eyes closed. At length she slept. When Mali woke up, she found the cubs licking her face. "Sorry, sorry," they murmured. "We didn't mean to be cruel. We want you to live. Come, eat." Mali crawled over the meat, and together they ate. She felt so much better. She wasn't alone anymore, and the food had given her strength. She was happy. And then one of the female cubes said, "You must live here now. Our father is returning. We can smell him. He won't permit strangers." "But I'm not," Mali began. "He will not permit it," the cube repeated. "Now you have eaten, you are strong. You must go. You must find a new place." Mali looked at the cubes in despair. How could she go on alone? The male cube spoke. "I'm leaving too," he said. "Our father is cruel. He doesn't like me because I'm male. He might even kill me. My name is Zimmy." All at once, the world didn't seem so frightened to Mali. The cubes said farewell to each other, and then Mali and Zimmy began their journey into the vast, unknown world. They walked a little apart, but somehow they were together. So we just wrote a story about little lioness Mali. She lost her family. She went to find new family and she was not accepted, but later on she found a new friend and he became her family. So sometimes in life it happens that people go and come other people, so this is the very natural situation. We lost somebody, we lose somebody, and then our duty is to find new people who can walk with us through the rest of our lives. So this is it for today. I wish you a very, very good night. Enjoy, have nice dreams, and see you soon. Good night. Mwah.